Good afternoon, everybody. I mixed up some nutrients earlier, and I've just had plants soaking in it, and I'm going to take these guys out and replace them, put some others in there. Look at the growth on these guys. Look at all the new shoots coming out. Just beautiful. Beautiful color on them. This was a SLC Jamie Hollingsworth that I replanted from a smaller pot into this bigger pot. It's done real well. Seems to be growing in the correct direction for me. But another just really healthy plant, doing really, really good. This is Dendrobium Hawaii stripes. A beautiful new growth on it. Looks like we might have possibly some blooms coming on, but just a really good little grower. All the Oncidiums are either growing or blooming or both. Some of them are doing both. That one's got a new growth coming on it right there. This is like a Gower Ramsey Oncidium, dancing lady, beautiful flower spike, doing really good. Loves that lava rock. That's another one of those Gower Ramseys, like a dancing lady. This was just little tiny pieces that fell off of one of them, and I put them in this pot, and they're growing slowly, turning into a couple of nice plants right here. Both of them are slowly getting enough size to repot them. It's a beautiful one. Look at the big growth on this one. Nutrients are about, I think there's 60 parts per million of CalMag in there, another 70 or 80 parts per million of, probably another 80 parts per million on top of that of Better Grow, and then 25 or 30 parts per million of magnesium sulfate or Epsom salts. Dendrobium speciosum. Doing real good. It's got a couple of new growths back in here, I've noticed, coming out. New little canes. Cataleya Volcano Clown, Volcano Queen. Another really pretty one. Nice growth on this one too. This is Cataleya Monomoto Volcano Queen. Really good grower, real aggressive grower. Again, just beautiful color on it. One of my favorites, Cataleya Lulu. Really good grower too. Has some nice new growth coming out on it. Beautiful root growth. Color looks great. Just looks great on them. BLC Windward Flare. Really nice looking one's got some. Looks like we got some flowers coming on it. Another just really pretty plant that's grown really, really well. RLC Volcano Melody, Volcano Queen. Another real nice grower. It's got a couple of new growths coming out down here. Several new buds popping out. Just finished up this new cane just recently. Got a nice flower sheath on it. Got buds inside. But just a pretty plant, gorgeous color on it. Here's another one. This is BLC Singing Willette. Not pronouncing that correct, I'm sure. But growing very well. Nice new growth. Has a new one coming out right here. I need to get that tied up. Pull them in closer. I'll let them sit and soak here for a while, soften up, and then I'll get them tied up. See what else we got. This is BLC Hawaiian Ruby Paradise Purple. Really pretty plant. Has some nice growths on it. Has a new growth coming out right here. Not sure if I like the twist on that, but it's coming out and growing. And that's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 8 or 9 of them in there. So I can usually put about 10 or 12 plants sometimes in there, depending on how tight you want to pack them in there. But I'm gonna let these guys sit and soak for about maybe a half hour or so. None of these are hydrated. They're all nice and crisp and firm and plump. But we've still got 90-degree temperatures, and we've still got dry conditions, so they're just going to sit and soak. I'm just checking everybody. Yeah, everybody feels great. They feel wonderful. So that's all I'm going to do. Thanks for coming with me to water my plants. Have a great evening, everybody, and thanks for watching. Thanks for all those wonderful comments, all those great questions. Love those questions. All the messages, all the thoughts, all the prayers. Jan's doing wonderful. She's resting today. She had surgery yesterday morning to redo her port in her chest. They put a new port in her chest, and just to tell you how tough this lady is, she went to class last night after surgery. I couldn't stop her. She didn't. She came home, took a nap, and then went to class. So, just to tell you, she's something. Anyway, again, thanks for everything, and we'll talk soon. Lots of love from Alabama.